At Italy's instigation, the UN moratorium on the death penalty resolution was presented by the EU in partnership with 8 co-author member states to the General Assembly of the United Nations, calling for general suspension, not abolition, of capital punishment throughout the world. It was twice affirmed, first, on November 15, 2007 by the Third Committee, and then subsequently reaffirmed on December 18 by the United Nations General Assembly Resolution 62/149. New Zealand played a central role facilitating agreement between the co-author group and other supporters. It calls on states that maintain the death penalty to establish a moratorium on the use of the death penalty with a view to abolition, and in the meantime, to restrict the number of offenses which it punishes and to respect the rights of those on death row. It also calls on states that have abolished the death penalty not to reintroduce it. On December 18, 2007, the United Nations General Assembly voted 104 to 54 in favor of Resolution A/Res/62/149, which proclaims a global moratorium on the death penalty, with 29 abstentions, as well as 5 absent at the time of the vote. After the resolution's approval, Italian Foreign Minister Massimo D'Alma declared, "Now we must start working on the abolition of the death penalty." On December 18, 2008, the General Assembly adopted another resolution, A/Res/63/168, reaffirming its previous call for a global moratorium on capital punishment 106 to 46, with 34 abstentions and another 6 were absent at the time of the vote. Working in partnership with the EU, New Zealand, and Mexico were co-facilitators of the draft text, which was developed over a period of 6 months, which Chile then presented to the UN General Assembly on behalf of co-sponsors. Once again on December 21, 2010, the 65th General Assembly adopted a third resolution, A/Res/65/206, with 109 countries voting in favor, 41 against and 35 abstentions. Another 7 countries were absent at the time of the vote. Another resolution on a moratorium will be then further discussed under the item entitled Promotion and Protection of Human Rights in 2012. On December 20, 2012, the 67th General Assembly adopted a fourth resolution, A/Res/67/176, with 111 countries voting in favor, 41 against and 34 abstentions. Another 7 countries were absent at the time of the vote.